Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. So this week has been really exhausting and really work intensive, but my spring break is coming up next week, so I have that to look forward to. In this video, I actually want to talk about something a little bit different, so let's get right to it. So currently, I am a sophomore studying computer science at university. In this video, I want to talk about college, more specifically, how to make the best use of your college experience and some of the things I regret not doing earlier in my college experience so far. So the number one tip I can give to someone who is a senior in high school and thinking of going to college is don't miss out, especially your first year. I think that's one of the biggest regrets I have, especially now since everything is online. We don't even get a chance to be on campus anymore. Don't miss out on opportunities. Don't just sleep it off and don't just think, oh, okay, that's fine. Even if I don't attend this event, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing great is gonna come out of this. I have a lot of other things to do, so I gotta focus on that. Obviously, learn to take care of your schedule, learn to manage your time, but definitely attend these events because that's how you can make friends that will last a lifetime. Going off the idea of friends, definitely try to step out of your comfort zone and try to talk with people. Try to talk with maybe people in your class, people at clubs and organizations, whatever the case may be. Just try to talk with people and try to make friends. I know as a freshman, it's especially difficult if you're coming from out of state, you really don't know anyone at all, and you're probably super anxious and nervous, especially if you're dorming for the first time that you've been away from home. So yeah, it could be really daunting at first, but I guess the way I thought about it is if I never step out of my comfort zone, if I never get the chance to actually talk to people, then I will always just be alone. So I guess just take that leap of faith and get to know people better. Number 3. This one is just common sense, but it's super important. Don't procrastinate. You probably procrastinated a bunch in high school because, you waited till the very last minute to complete your homework assignment and submit it to the teacher. In college, it might actually look like you have a lot more free time because you get to choose your own schedule and you get to work around your classes, but that's usually not true because the majority of the time spent at a class is going to be time spent doing work, doing a bunch of work, studying for exams, midterms, working on projects, assignments. It gives you that false illusion that you have a lot of time outside of class, but that's not necessarily the case. Definitely make sure that you don't procrastinate. I know that procrastination is a really hard thing to overcome. Even I'm guilty of procrastinating. It's inevitable, but definitely try to control it. If I could give any piece of advice, that would be my number one advice. Definitely try to control your procrastination. Maybe work in little segments. That's what I like to do, at least. Work in little segments, work in 30-minute segments, and then take a phone break for 5 minutes, and then after that, continue another 30-minute work session, and keep going back and forth. Number 4. Going off the fact that you can schedule your own classes in college, professors matter. I know that in high school you weren't given a lot of flexibility when it came to scheduling classes because the majority of the classes that we took were scheduled by our guidance counselor or the school department. In college, that's not the case at all. You choose your own professor. And one piece of advice, guys, check out ratemyprofessor.com. That is going to be a lifesaver because every professor operates differently. Even though the class is the same, every professor has a different way of teaching that class. So one professor might like to teach it like this, but the other professor does something completely different, and exams differ a lot too. So I guess my best piece of advice is to check ratemyprofessor.com and check out the student ratings, and that way it gives you an accurate estimate of what kind of professor to take depending on how their grading procedures are, how their exams are, things like that. Alright, last but not least, number 5, make college a memorable experience. I know that a lot of college students right now, me included, are stuck at home because of the pandemic because we're all just taking online classes from home, but by the time the pandemic ends, which hopefully will be by the end of the year, definitely make sure that you have fun, make sure that you're conversing with people, make sure that you're attending events and organizations that are taking place at your school. Definitely have fun, but also remember that studying is the number one goal. The whole reason why you're in college is because you want to pursue a degree in something that you hopefully someday will be able to get a career in. So make sure that you don't drift off from that goal of why you're in college in the first place. But at the same time, make sure that you have fun and make sure that you make it a memorable experience for everyone involved because you're never gonna get those days back again. After college, even I'm realizing this. I know I'm only a second year student right now and I'm gonna be a junior come this fall, but after college, I just go into the workforce and there's really nothing left after that. Time is just gonna be a blur. So yeah, just make the moments you have now count. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for making it to the end. If you enjoyed it, definitely share and comment what you would like next. And please stay tuned and subscribe because I'm going to be posting hopefully more content because my spring break is coming up next week. And talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.